Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl, Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. As you can see, I have a little tiny display. It ain't the best, but it is something, eh? Right? Just gotta get the word out. Everybody needs to know about what I'm doing, what I'm about, who I am, right? Right. So let me go and see what I look like right now. Um the lighting is good, no complaints there. Oh, I'm buffering a little bit. Anyhow, yes. So hey Tatted, what's going on? How are you? I love those nature pictures. Hey, Eat Spicy with Tea, how are you? Good to see you. Long time no see, sis. I hope all is well. How is Mia and the baby? Chili pepper earrings. No, there's still the ketchup and mustard. The ketchup and mustard one. Hey JSW, how are you? Good to see you. Look at why I say JSW. JS Dwayne, how are you? Good to see you. Let's see. Let me share out the stream, guys. Give me 1 second. Thanks for thumbs up. Thank you. Let me see. Join us. I never can think of a clever thing to say. I'm just going to say join us. Put space in between. And then I should put ... if you need inspiration. Oh, I am well. I appreciate you coming by to show love. It's always appreciated. Ketchup, chili, same thing. All right. Whatever you say, Tatted. So how's everybody's day? How's your weekend been so far? Let me see. I woke up this morning. I got up early and I was still tired, but I couldn't go back to sleep. So I got up and then I said, okay, you guys know today is the international, like the life in a day thing that YouTube is doing. Everybody can take part in it. So basically all you have to do is upload a video of your day in your life. So that's what I did today. I didn't send much, but I sent something. I sent a few pieces, a few clips. So you just submit clips and no filters, no edits, just upload directly from your device onto theirs. And that's pretty much it. I am happy you came through in my live. It was unexpected. I work all the time. You know what? I just saw it on my it was on my recommendations and I was like, oh snap, let me go. That's how I end up in people's lives. If I don't see the recommendation, then I'm not gonna know because I don't necessarily go looking around for people's channels. I just see it on my recommendation. And a lot of the things that YouTube recommends me are things that I don't even follow. So I don't know. It is what it is. Hey Oliver, how are you? Long time no see. They are both good. All is well. Good. I see you and your little lobster. Y'all need to go check out Eat Spicy with Tea if you do not have her or know who she is. She does all of these great mukbangs and seafood boils and all these eating things. She has a really cool collab with Eat, Live It Up, Smile, Adrian Cooking, Food and Review, and Jill's Comfort Zone. So they have a lot of nice things going on their channels, and sometimes they do collabs. So you should check them out. If you don't know them, JS Dwayne. If you don't know them, check them out. So let me think. What else did I do today? Oh, guys, I worked out today. It was a tiny bit of a workout, but it's better than nothing, right? So my friend hit me up. I'm good. My brother came. Friend passed away. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear the loss. It's not easy. Wearing a fitted deep V t-shirt today, and I feel like everyone can see everything. Not used to a fitted t-shirt, always wearing oversized stuff. Well, get comfortable with it or go back to your oversized. My week is good. I can't complain. Yesterday was pretty rough, but today is much better. I'll sum up what happened to me yesterday. Um, what else happened today? Oh, so we ended up working out. First, when she hit me up, it was like earlier in the morning, and I had already had to ship out an order. So I had to get that prepared and ship it out. And then I had to make an order. So I was doing that. So I was like, all right, well, I won't be able to meet up with you. And so as I was almost back to my destination, I get a text like, hey, I never did go to work out because, she got caught up doing something. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, I'm about to be back in a few minutes, if you want to meet up. So anyway, long story short, we ended up meeting up at one of the local parks. And I thought I was going to get some, but it ended up being just cardio, which is fine. I haven't jogged outdoors in a while. So it was cool to do that. And then I guess it wore me out because I came back, took a shower, played around on YouTube a little bit because I'm trying to advertise, and I need you guys' help too. I'm trying to advertise this book signing that I'm putting together for a couple authors, and I feel like I'm advertising to the same platforms. Do you guys know of any other platforms I can advertise on? At the beginning of this channel, at the beginning of this stream, I put the link there. So if you guys can set your reminders, it's the very first Be the Difference Meet the Authors book signing. So we can't really go out to events nowadays. You know how you could go to a social gathering if you wanted to go out for the day. We can't do that. So I just released this book about a week ago. This book was released. Well, actually, I got copies of this book about a week ago. And I've had these two books already. So I said, what a great way to do a book signing and then incorporate some other authors that I've run into throughout my time and such. So I've already posted on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, Alignable. I don't know where else to go. Oh, my website, my blog. I just don't know where else. You guys have any ideas? What's next? A burger and fries? Ew, I would if I ate it. Tatted, I would if I ate it. Yesterday was rough for you too. You're getting it together. Okay, so while you guys are thinking of ways of other avenues where I can possibly advertise this thing, let me tell you what happened. Hey, She Loves Planners and Crafting by Beverly. How are you? I was about to say hi, Joy, after that. Good to see you. So Eat Spicy. Yesterday was rough because I've known this couple for a long time. They're very elderly. I've known them for a long time. And yesterday, she told me that I probably won't see her in 6 months. And I was just like, what? She's like, yeah, I'm tired of living. And, it's time for me to make room for other people to come. I was like, oh, my goodness. That junk messed me up. It's not every day that somebody tells you that you probably won't see them in another time span. So that just prompted the live yesterday about life. And so I ended up, I had a copy. I keep copies of all my books. I keep copies of my books and my clothing very close to everywhere I am. So I had some at work and in the car. And I ran to her and caught up to her as she was leaving. Her and her husband were leaving, and her aide as they were leaving. And I pretty much said, here, I wanted to give you this. So I gave her my book. It made her day. And I'm just like, oh, thank God. It made me feel better, too, that, I had control over my own products, right? That's another thing, too, guys. If you're going into business, have control over your own stuff, because had I been selling through somewhere else, maybe I wouldn't have readily available copies. Or maybe they would be like, well, we're going to charge you for giving away your own stuff, But for this, I already purchased these books, right? These books are already purchased and paid for. You guys are just, whoever purchases them are just purchasing them for me. So it made me feel good to know that I did something and gave her something. So if I really do not see her again, then I could actually know that a little piece of me is in her home, and at least she could read it. And hey, 1SP, what's going on? And and I asked her if she'd be able to see. The print is big enough for her to be able to see it. So she's like, oh no, I could see this. I was like, all right, cool. So that made me feel good. So pretty much JSW, my week was good up until yesterday. And it's not like it wasn't a good day, but it was just hard to hear somebody say that to you. And then I saw, in the hallways, I saw another person that was pretty much, I guess, a shell, because they had pillows holding up their arms, eyes taped shut, breathing tube, a trach in the throat. It was just, I don't know. I don't know how much, I don't know what they could, I don't know. I don't know how they are, the capacity of their living is. So yeah, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. But it made me, it did make me slow down. You know how like we're always in a rush sometimes to be like, oh, I got to get this place. This is getting on my nerves. I can't do this. Da, da, da. You know how like we always say those things? But when you have moments in time like that, it kind of, well, for me, it makes me pause and be like, Joy, like, you should be appreciating that you're not even at the prime of your life yet. And you don't know what could happen in the next few days. So like I got the variation of people being well aware of time is up, and maybe somebody who never knew that in a year or so their life would be the way that it is. And here I am in the middle, no need to complain about anything but to say I appreciate what's going on in my life. I may not, and I don't have everything that I want and desire. I don't. But at the end of the day, I do have my limbs. I do have a mind. I do have vision. I do have vision. I do have love. I understand what love is. I do have a voice. I do have the ability to take care of myself. So it really, it's nice how life will throw things back into perspective if you start to move away too far away from that. So that's what it was. Oh, snap. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Raw Be Privilege. Hey, Raw, how are you? Oh, dang, she's watching ads. She didn't hear me singing. Oh, you did hear me because you're saying amen. Hi, 1SP. How you doing? See the fourth book over there, place? Yes. So y'all, if you are interested in purchasing any of these copies, you can go to my website, btdllc.com, or you can tell me in the chat if you want it. They all vary. This is 10, this is 12, and that's 15. So any one of those books could be yours, or if you want to order all three, then maybe if you order all three of these books today, then I'll throw in a free item of my choice. And it's going to be dope either way. I'll throw in a free item of my choice. It'll be either a racerback, a tank top, a pair of socks. What else do I have? A t-shirt. Okay, fine. I'll give you the option. If you buy all three of these books, I'll give you the option of getting a free t-shirt, tank top, racerback. I don't know if people have, but baby showers be coming up, a onesie, or a pair of socks. And all of the things that I sell are really good quality. You love the twist boo. Oh, thank you. Just got them done by somebody different yesterday since my stylist is moving out of the country. Buying spaces, buying space, just stepped up in the room. Hey, how are you? So yes, guys, get all 3 of these books and you get a free item of your choice. A t-shirt, a tank top, a onesie, a racerback, or a pair of socks. Or if you want another book, you can get that too. Either one. Buy all 3, get an item free. Oh, buy all 3, get an item free. Buy all 3, get an item free. And then whatever item you choose, then I'll just, if it's a t-shirt, then I'll print a message on there. Good, Joy. Thanks for asking. I'm glad. If it's a t-shirt, I'll put something on there. If it's a pair of socks, you know my socks are limited edition, so you're gonna get something that's valuable anyway. Hey, Angel, how are you feeling? Y'all, Angel is a survivor. Hey, how you feeling? You look good in the last Instagram post. You look a lot better. I was like, okay, she looked better today. I'm so glad you're okay, Angel. How you feeling? Yes. So those are the things. Yeah, so that kind of messed me up. Eat spicy kind of messed me up yesterday. Today, I'm just, chilling out. I just want to inspire and encourage people. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the odds are stacked up against us really high to stay in a negative state of mind, stay in a negative spirit. But I'm here to tell you, we don't have to. You absolutely don't have to. You don't have to live up to the standards that our society has raised the bar on, right? Because to be mediocre, to be depressed, repressed, oppressed is something that we've been taught to do throughout the course of our lives. And I am here to say it doesn't have to be that way. We don't have to live the way life has been taught us. I'm feeling better. Yes, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Patty D. Hey, Patty. So, Patty, did you get a chance to read the book yesterday? Did it hit good? Patty said she got this book in the mail. She said she was gonna read it yesterday. So yeah, guys, if you don't know each other as well, continue to get to know each other. Get to find out each other's channels. Give it an opportunity and a chance. If you don't like what you see, then that's okay. Just leave a comment and a like. But you don't have to subscribe. But if you do do all 3. Subscribe, like, and comment on whatever video that you saw. And go back from time to time to see how they're doing. Hey, J-Dog. J-Dog in his house. How are you? I'm good, Patty. I'm good, Patty D. I just, I was a little messed up yesterday. Just the realization that, every day could be the last day that you see somebody, that kind of messed me up. So I kind of want to cherish life a little bit more, cherish each human being and each interaction that I have a lot more. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I definitely want to encourage you guys that no matter what's going on in your life, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, I don't really care. There's always an opportunity to go higher. There's always an opportunity to live higher than the means that you thought you could be, right? You may have said no, I'm ecstatic. You're ecstatic, right? But if you just climb a little further up, then you're speechless. How about that? So it's always an opportunity for growth. There's always an opportunity to learn. There's always an opportunity to be and do better. So no matter what, you guys got this. We got this. I'm not going to leave myself out of it. We got this because I need to encourage myself too sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Kane, how are you? Ooh, that's horrible. And for these reasons are the reasons why we do need to encourage each other. Kane just said his friend committed suicide. And today I was driving around town and I saw some of the most heartbreaking things. Like there was a young lady walking down the street, and I don't care. I'm not going to call her out of her name because she's still a human being. You know, you can only imagine what substance she may be on, but she had a full-fledged winter coat on, flip-flops, tissue hanging inside the flip-flop, just walking. She had a fresh black eye, hair matted, and she was walking around with a bag. That's the reality for some people, but it doesn't have to go that way. And she looked fairly young too. It doesn't have to go that way. That's why we are necessary and important for each other, because somebody needed to jump in before it reached that level. We need to really start investing in other people, guys. We do. Hey, Carolyn East All, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. We need to really start investing in each other, even when you think it's inconveniencing your little life. What is it going to inconvenience? What, you're going to be late for something? If you don't think that trying to help another human being can trump a little bit of being late, or trump a little bit of your own personal or private time, I think you're sadly mistaken. Because at some point in time, that young lady, I didn't have to see her. That didn't have to exist for me today. I know it starts at home. But guess what? Her historical figures could have had the same experience where somebody could have instilled something in them so that their generation of children didn't have to be what I saw today. It's generational, y'all. Nobody is a throwaway. Nobody's life is throwaway. Nobody should ever have to feel that alone, that down, that incapacitated to want to live. And there's a lot of people that do that. Some people say it, some people don't. Some people go through it, and some people won't. Some people try and keep on trying and keep on trying. Yet and still, where's the help? And yes, I understand some people have emotional and mental disabilities. But again, that takes patience for you and us to just give a little bit more. All right, you may feel down now. Maybe this is a historical thing. Maybe we need to go to the doctor. Maybe we need to try maybe something to help balance you out. A lot of us are imbalanced. And when we're imbalanced, up here gets imbalanced. And when up there is imbalanced, then actions become imbalanced. And when those actions are imbalanced, we want to drug people up and numb the balance, numb the imbalance. It doesn't make the balance come back. We just numb it. And I am not against people seeking out medical and medication for imbalances that they have. There is no cure for some people. But what I'm saying is that a lot of times we become imbalanced, but a little TLC can help that imbalance not be as much and not as noticeable, and not taking a priority over someone's life, where then turning to a substance just numbs it. So you don't have to be in reality, or the reality that the majority of us entertain. Yeah, Verns is a mess. Verns be picking on me. She called me a troublemaker now. But I said, that's all right, Verns. And even if you don't have a medically diagnosed imbalance, the times where we all start to feel down and out and depressed, repressed, oppressed about whatever, things happen. That's us being imbalanced too. But sometimes our mental capability of getting it back together is a little bit stronger than someone else who hasn't had that. Maybe some of us were born without being under the influence. So therefore, our chances of, surviving and getting out of the imbalances without medication may be a little bit stronger than others. But I will say this. If somebody is loving on me, telling me good things, inspiring me, encouraging me, guess what I'm not thinking about? The lack and the depression that was suppressing and depressing me and oppressing me because it was the priority of my thought process. But I got that personal reinforcement saying, no, Joy, your soul is beautiful. You are amazing. You should try doing this. I like when you do that. You're perfect. Well, you're not perfect, but you do really good when you do this. Tell me, guys, how many times have you said, oh, I don't think I want to accept the accolades that people are saying, the truths that people are saying to me. I rather just think more so about the things that I can't control that hurt my soul. You're not focused on that because you're like, wait a second, are you really think so? And then what do you want to do? You just, that positive reinforcement, just be like, well, dang, if I'm doing good, let me try to do a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Let me puff my chest out a little bit more. Let me get my confidence up. Love can help. Definitely can. I don't think the young lady that I saw today is out of any way, by any means, a lost cause. She just has to run into the right person at the right time and be at the least amount of under any influence to be able to open up her mind and her soul to come out of that, right? Because we've all heard stories of people that were on drugs or under the influence of something for many, many, many years, and then their lives turned around. They turned into pastors, they turned into motivational speakers, they turned into everything opposite of what they ever experienced the previous years of their lives. We've heard those stories. So that means that no one is impossible. But are they around the right people to make that impossibility become possible? The videos are always a mellow vibe. Hey, AKA, how are you? Hey, Red Ruby. First time here. Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Girl, I just got a survey for the presidential candidate. That has never happened. Oh, you must have been on their radar, Patty D. I don't know, Ro. I just be like, I guess I'm just a very laid back person and I don't realize it. My dramatics always make me feel like I'm so much more less laid back than what I really am. I'm so serious. The way you see me here is the way you see me in real life. I can't fake this. And some of you who have experienced me driving when I zone out and forget that the camera's going, ooh, sorry. I told y'all. Well, it's your second time? For real? I'm sorry. Now, I must have been all in the chat the first time you came here. Did I welcome you the first time? I'm so sorry. Usually I remember everybody. Hey, Mud Mower. Mud Mower. I just love saying your name, Mud Mower. Hey, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Miss B-Town Hester. Hey, Miss B-Town. What's going on? Deborah's Glad Tidings. Y'all shout out to Deborah's Glad Tidings. She just got her monetization. She had her little party last night. Deborah Glad Tidings. She be doing story time, y'all. I have her book right here. If you want to get little excerpts of her book or even just hear your YouTube name, that's possibly in one of her stories because she has mentioned some of y'all in her YouTube stories. You need to get on over to her channel. She be shouting everybody out. And her chat be popping. It'd be like 30-something people in her chat. So imagine if your name is in the story, you have access to 30 people that you may not even know. I'm just saying. Yeah, you don't know what a blessing this is to be laid back because I'm 2 inches. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, no, I'm not sorry. I'm glad. Yeah. Deborah, I got to read this book. I definitely do. I should have did that today instead of taking a nap. So, hey, Kevin, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to encourage y'all tonight. That's all. And again, for those who just came in, wow, my chat was lagging. Sorry to anyone I missed speaking to. Oh, Patty. Hey, Kingdom Boy. Kingdom Boy here. Hey, Kingdom Boy. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's Kane. He changed his name. Anybody who just came in that didn't see this right here, if you buy all 3 of these books, you will get a free item of your choice: a t-shirt, tank top, onesie, sock, racerback. I'll print one for you for free and throw it in a package if you buy all 3 of these books today. Mm-hmm. Hey, Pandy, what's going on, Pandy? Y'all, Pandy, if you think I have a soothing voice, you need to go over to Pandy. And she be doing her reviews. Pandy, you know what? I saw some new evidence that, what's her name? Megan was the aggressor. And I guess he accidentally shot her. I don't know. But that's what I saw. So, yeah, Instagram updated me on that because I don't watch TV. Good to see you, Pandy. Pandy always be supporting too, y'all. So head on over to her channel. If you do not know who she is, consider, liking and subscribing and sharing. Her content is good. I used to be in there all the time, but I don't get the recommendations like I used to. You know what I'm saying? I used to sit up in your lives, Pandy. You know I would be there if I knew. I have heard that too. Oh, snap. We have a man. And imagine her little 6-inch heels, probably digging in his skin. We have a member. We have a member. And it's C. Dupree. Hey. Hi, chat. God bless you and all. Ken Crystal are at Sony Records now, taking a tour on contracts. No contracts, but have been signed yet. Have another company to go to keep you updated. Okay, cool. Hi, Valentine's lover. How are you? I love your name. I love that name. Valentine's lover. Ooh, I like that. Yes, I love that. I can't stay long, but I'm back. I'll be back. Oh, that's not a problem. As long as there was something either in the chat or something that I said to help those anxiety-ridden moments stay at bay, right? Because I want you to have control over your life. I want you to be able to have a day where you know what it feels to be at peace and to have freedom, true freedom, not the kind of freedom that we are told, the kind of freedom that only comes from within. And when it's out, nobody can really put a finger on, like, why is it that you're happy when all of the chaos is around you, surrounding you? Your job, your marriage, your relationships, your boyfriendship, your girlfriendship, even within around the hardships that you may be having. No one can put their finger on that peace. That's the only thing that you can control, Red Sky. So I hope that you got something out of today. Oh, Patty and her buddy. Like your earrings. Thank you. They're ketchup and mustard. Oh, it's your Twitch buddy. If I join another application, I have Twitch too, to be honest with you. I have Twitch too. I have Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, a couple Facebooks, well, no, two, a personal, because in order to open a business, you have to have a personal and a business Facebook. And I have this other thing that's alignable. I have my website. Like, I'm in all of these different things. It's just too much to handle. And I'm not the kind of person that will set everything across each platform and just put the same post on each platform. I like to put posts on different posts, even if it's just like at a different time of the day, I'll still post something different. So each platform may be seeing something different at one time. So they're like, oh, if I didn't see that here, if I go to this platform, I'm definitely going to see something that wasn't posted here. Right? I learned that a long time ago. When you have multiple platforms, don't post the same content on each platform, because nobody's going to want to follow each and every single one. They're going to be like, well, dang, if I'm on this platform and I don't see this, but if I got to go here to follow there to get the update there and see something different, then I'm going to follow it. I learned that a long time ago. That's right. Keep your peace. I cleaned the house. I got D-Live. I cleaned the house from top to bottom today. Ooh, I'll be sleeping good, right? You sure will. Yes, you will. But at least the house is clean and smelling good. Productive day. Yes, it was. I didn't do anything productive, I don't think, today. The only thing I did was upload for that the YouTube a day in a life or something like that. A life in a day. I filmed that. And I wanted to do some other things, but I feel like it's going to be like repeat content, so I didn't want to do it. Hey, Mary, how are you? Welcome back. I'm setting up your live on Twitch. Okay, that's good. And Patty, I hope you enjoyed everything. So wait, did you read the book through yet, Patty? I want to get your thoughts. You don't have to tell people what you read, but I want to get your overall thought of the book. I want to know. I want to know what you thought of the book. Yeah, I got to know. Got to know if you agree with what the editor said. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do for tomorrow's service. I'm thinking about Revelations, something like that. Revelations is a book rarely people like to talk about, so yeah, do it. And it's a book that a lot of people don't understand, so yeah. Do it, Kevin. And anyway, and can't nobody tell you what to do, because if God inspired you to open up the book of Revelation, he's going to talk through you. So therefore, that message is going to definitely inspire and hit whoever needs to hear it for that moment most. So if Revelations is what God told you, then go in Revelation. Ooh, 38 minutes. I like that. Not yet. I will tomorrow. I have the day. Oh, okay. No problem. I was like, ooh, what? It wasn't good. Adam was in Hype Man's chat yesterday. Y'all, Hype Man was doing her thing last night. She had Trina on. Little Trina she was trying to do a new thing. Y'all go back and watch her live from last night if you ain't see. She had Trina on and she was just like she was all her Trina. So yeah, guys, again, okay, thank you. That's what I will do. That was God telling you to do, not me. I know it's good, Joy. Hey, Zachary, long time no see. How you been? I was live today on Instagram. Okay. I didn't see that. All right. She said, ooh, baby, I got Trina on. She didn't do that literally, but she definitely had a piece. She had a new unit on. How did that become a name? A unit instead of like a wig. They no longer call it a wig. It's a unit. I wear a unit. I got my unit installed today. Who's going to tell the pastor to do what they don't want him to do? Oh no, I'm at work listening and still here. All right, JS. Check out JS too. JS Dwayne. She go live once in a while. But support her when you can. For real, Candy, who decided that it's a unit now instead of wigs? It's like now it's like, you know when they say units now, you're going to be paying for that name, units, because now it sounds so exclusive. So now instead of your wig really being $30, it's going to be $85,000 because it's a unit and you have to get it installed. Kane was on your Instagram. Okay. Oh, I ran today. I jogged a little bit, but we did a lot of walking and a little bit of jogging, like intervals. It was cool. Hi, the Fruitful Wife. Hey, Fruitful Wife. I got a sale going on. If you buy 3 of these books, all 3 of my books, then you'll get a free t-shirt, tank top, onesie, or a pair of socks. One or the other. If anybody buys all 3 of these books today, you'll get a free item. You should watch the replay. You know, Zach, I'm not good with replays. Like, I need to be here in the now. So I know I probably miss a lot of good content because people who have gone live, I just like to be in the chat. You know what I'm saying? What up, booby? There go DMV Dining Diva. How are you? Hello, world. Octavia. Hi. Good to see you. The hair. Right? I'm getting my unit today. I said, well, dang, between her and Jill's comfort zone, I need to get a unit too. Everybody busting out with multiple units. I'm going to be like, well, I got my unit on too. And I'm going to call it Sarah. Ooh, how much are the books? This one is 12, that's 15, and this is 10. So you get a good value. A very good value. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. And I'll throw in free shipping too. How about that, y'all? I'll throw in free shipping as well. Free shipping. Y'all always be getting a steal on YouTube. See, that's why people need to watch my YouTube channel. You never know. Because I end up giving away a lot more than you think. I need a unit and a book to read while having it installed. I know that's right. I know that's right. See Dupree with my favorite picture. Yes. So you buy all 3 books, you get a free t-shirt. T-shirt, tank top, onesie, sock. Or if you want an additional book, any one of those items you'll get for free and free shipping. Can't beat that. You really can't beat that. So altogether, this is a $37 value. All of these books are $30. Altogether, these are $37. And then you get a free t-shirt. My t-shirts are $20. So the Racerbacks, the t-shirts are $20. The Racerbacks are, I believe, they're $22 online. The onesies are $12. So, like, you decide. Hey, Nadia. Who having a baby, Nadia? I saw your post on YouTube. The books are quotes. Yes, they are all original quotes. I have the copyright for every single last one of them. They are very large print, so you don't need reading glasses. The church is probably the best place for them. The word says, in the last day, our sons and daughters will work wondrous works. And to be honest, Deborah, I don't get that much love from the church. Wow, very cool. I'll read you one of the quotes. Can you grab, can, Mary, you can grab it. Okay, Mary, you can grab it at Be the Difference. Yep, you can. But if you buy it from me on here, then you won't have to pay for shipping because I can't control the shipping things on that. So I'll read you two of the quotes from this book. It says, I pray for the day when you're tired of being a distracted distraction. I pray for the day when you're tired of being a distracted distraction. How do you know that the little girl wasn't being used by God? She could have recognized those spirits you said were hanging around your place. Hold up. Wait, you talking to somebody else, Deborah. Wait in a second. Deborah, who are you talking to? Oh, I done missed the whole conversation. Deborah, who? How do you know that the little girl wasn't being used by God? She could have recognized those spirits you said were hanging around in your place. What? Yeah, Deborah, let me know who you talking to. Okay, and then the next thing is, despite popular belief, this is not a war between race, gender, religion, but merely a war between the puppeteer and the puppets. Force yourself to see who's really pulling strings. You hear that? Y'all get that? Despite popular belief, this is not a war between race, gender, religion, but merely a war between the puppeteer and the puppets. Force yourself to see who's really pulling strings. Sorry, wrong chat. Girl, that's what I'm about to say, Deb. I'm about to say, what in the world is going on? You about to get me into things thinking like, well, dang, well, when I was a little girl, was I thinking something? You know what I'm saying? Deb, you got me all confused for a second. My heart was palpitating like, what did I miss? You know what I'm saying? But see, that's why you have to ask questions because she wouldn't have known that she was typing in the wrong chat. Lord, y'all, you don't know. I pay close attention. Being spirits, we don't mess around. And when you say there was a spirit, when she was little in the spirit, I'm like, well, what spirit you talking about? Because I don't recall when. And I started to calculate in my head. Well, were there spirits around? How about this? Sometimes I'm in people's chats, and then for some reason, if I don't click on, the comment section, my cursor sometimes will bring the chat back to like the beginning. That happened to me last night. So here I am. I'm in Catherine with Friends Live. And I was like, oh my goodness, is she getting dementia? Because I heard her ask again, so Joy, how you doing? I was like, I answered this question already, but I'm not gonna be rude. I'm gonna answer y'all, don't you know I was in like minute 15 of her chat? So I'm typing in the chat, I'm good. So whatever was currently being said in the chat probably did not synchronize with what I was talking about. So when I fast forward the chat to the up to the moment second, she wasn't talking about asking me no question. She wasn't doing none of that. She was like, let's go over to somebody else's channel. I'm over here talking about I'm good. Like, Deborah, I was so embarrassed. But hopefully she didn't catch on. Well, you woke now. You know I am buying space. I don't play around with no daggone spirits. We don't do that here. Brown girl Bella, where's she at? Oh, there she go. Hey, brown girl Bella. She be having, I like her song too. I like that song you were singing the other day. Hold up, let me remember. Something. What we do, something like that. She got a little jingle over there. She got a jingle over in our chat. And I was like, oh, I like that song. I got to remember the words. Something about Making money. No, it was something good. I like that little melody you had going on. Now, Nadia, who having the baby? You having the baby, Nadia? Are you pregnant again? Because you said there was a special little girl coming. Who having the baby? Or was that for like one of your clients? Joy came up with an idea for the first 3 people who buy book. Will donate $100 for each book that's been sold today. Okay. Tita Talks is having a baby. Tita Talks is having a baby. Can I pre-order your books until my check comes in on the 1st? Yeah, they're going to be available, Mary. So if you want these 3 books today, like I will say, email me. That's all you got to do is email me and say, Joy, I want that offer. In the subject, put books. And in the inside of your thing, just say, Joy, I want that offer where if I bought 3 books, you'll give me a free item and shipping. And let me give you my email address. That way, I'll keep my word. Meet the difference. From my stimulus check, that's where the donation's coming from. Okay. Tita's daughter is expecting. Oh, I'm about to say, well, I didn't know Tita still can have kids. Y'all heard Kevin. The first 3 people that buy these books, Kevin is going to donate $100 to where? I will donate $100 for each of the books that. Where you going to donate it to, Kevin? Where you going to donate the money to? Oh, that's sweet, Kevin. Tita has a young son. Oh, that's a blessing, Kevin. I'm just trying to figure out where he's going to donate the money to. Y'all, let me tell you, I'll be lost in the sauce. There's 2 things that I'll tell you. That's very generous. Let me tell you, there's 2 things that I get lost in the sauce for. One is love. Ironically, I can talk about love all day, all night. I can talk about it. But when it comes to me, I'm like a dumb person. I can't even describe. It's like, I would say, I'd be having those other moments, but no, I just be dumb. Like, what? And you think I'm so intellectual, but when it comes to love, I'm just like, what? And then that's the other thing that I'm really like dumb at, total of all 3. $37. And you don't have to pay for you don't have to pay for shipping. And in that email, tell me what item you want. Whether it's a racerback, a t-shirt, a onesie, a pair of socks, or a book. You can have 5 different options for that free item. And shipping is expensive. Thank you, sincerely. I'm donating money to Joy. Oh, well then you know what? I will forward my donation. I'll forward a 50% of that donation to my charity. I'll donate the 50% of that to my charity, which is Hayden's Heart. With babies, I'll donate 50%. T sizes, you tell me what you want. Only thing that I won't offer is the 3Xs and the 2Xs, because those items cost a lot of money. So anything from small to extra large, I'll throw in there. And the onesies, they're from 3 to 24 months. The racerbacks, again, those are from small to extra large. All the other sizes, the oversized ones, they cost a significant amount more. So I'm not going to throw that in the offer. So you tell me what size you want. Usually I have the sizes and the colors we can discuss in the email too, okay? Because I have at least 7 colors to choose from. Oh, Lord, it's 54 minutes. I got to go. Oh, I didn't tell you the other thing that I'm really dumb at. Love is one of them. And then sometimes when people say stuff to me like jokes, I don't get it right away. I just be like, huh? So yeah, I'm a dumb in those two things. Sometimes when it's too real, I'm dumb in, and when it comes to love, I'm super dumb. Nice. I like socks. Cool. And you know, I got all my socks. It doesn't matter what pair I give you, they're all collectibles because they're not going to be ever printed again. I donate to that charity as well. You do? Okay. I love Hayden's Heart. I love them. I need to get them on here. I'm trying to get them on here. You know how some people are shy to get on camera. Nice. I like socks. Yep. And I have some really cool designs that you would like. Matters of the heart are very unpredictable. You process all the information. That's why. Yeah. I'm like, what? How much are the socks? They're $15. They're 15. My t-shirts are $20. And online they're $22. But when I usually have them in hand, you know, they're $20. And then sometimes because it's YouTube, I'll discount it to like 15 sometimes, which really, you know, is because of you guys, because I want you guys to have something. And even I'm not going to exclude the glow in the dark Mary, because the glow in the dark is $22. So I'm not going to exclude that. So you get a for real free item. So that be about it, y'all. I'm going to head out. But I hope that you were encouraged and inspired by something that was said today, either in the chat or, you know, something I may have said. Sweet glow in the dark. Yep. The logo, Be the Difference logo, is glow in the dark. You're not dumb when it comes to love. No, personally, God has somebody special for you. The joke thing, you have to work on that. Ah! You're right about that. So these 3 books for $37, you get a free item. That's a good deal. You are beautiful. You are amazing. There is no mistake about you. Everything that you've gone through your life, whether good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, does not determine the next few steps you make. I appreciate you guys for giving me a little bit of your time each and every day. I am here every single day between 7 and 9. Mrs. Carter's, what's going on? Mrs. Carter's also got monetized, so shout outs to her. Hey, in the ads. Oh, no. Yeah. There's no mistake about you. Continue to be in the difference, guys. Continue to be the difference, because somebody is going to benefit from your hard work at making this thing beat a lot more crispy. Miss Terrell. Oh, I'm leaving. Shout out to Miss Terrell 2.0. I'm not worried. God has my special for me. I'm just waiting on your angel. Aww. Okay, I'm in. I'm out. Miss Carter, I'm out. It's like an hour already. You know, I don't like being here on more than an hour. And for some reason, the last few days, I've been here longer than an hour. Hey, Miss Terrell. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. So, y'all, if you don't have Mrs. Carter, that is Carter's Eat second channel. Go over there. Look at a video. She has some cool things on there. She did the cherry challenge on there. She did the 40 questions challenge on there. Go check those out. Get to know Mrs. Carter, aka Carter's Eat, a little bit more. And if you like the content you see, turn the red bell gray, and you know, keep up with her from time to time. Here I am. Yeah. I'm about to be out, Miss with not Miss with Miss Rel. Hey, Big Bay. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Long time no see, sis. Good to see you. So yeah, guys, like I said, I'm here every single night between 7 and 9. If you want to get to know anything more about me or my company, go to btdllc.com. For those who just walked in, I am running a sale. If you buy all 3 of my books today only, you'll get a free item, whether it be a t-shirt, a racerback, a tank top, um, a onesie, a sock, any one of those items, you'll get it for free if you buy all 3 of these. That's a $37 value. Well, these are $37, but the t-shirts are $20, and everything is pretty much, whatever. Now I'll be checking you out. Good to see you. Oh, I'm late. You had a good old nap. I took a nap too, but I didn't want to wake up. I took a nap. I kept taking a nap. I appreciate that, Big Bay. Keep coming around. Last but not least, I'm putting the link in the chat right now. This is the virtual book signing. VRTUAL. I just put book virtual. That's the virtual book signing. The actual link is up. So hit it, set the reminder. So when August 1st, 7 p.m. comes around, YouTube will hopefully remind you to come check me out. Check us out, because it's not just me. There's 6 of us on a panel that night, and we're all going to be talking about our items, our books that we published, and you'll have an opportunity to buy a book if you want, or at least just get to know or subscribe or something. So save your pennies, guys. It's the first of the month. You know what I'm saying? Stimulus checks. Come and spend it with somebody you might not regret. Dun, 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 dun. It's the first of the month, August 1st at 7 p.m. all the way to 9. You want to get a book, learn, and meet some authors too. You won't be disappointed either. Go hit that link and set the reminder so you can come back. Yes. All right, y'all. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out on another episode of Hello World. Thank you, guys. See you soon.